Yo, what's good, family? This video I'm talking about how to basically win at life. So, yeah. So step one is to trust in yourself. Step two is to believe in yourself, and step three is to love yourself. But it can be in any order because they're all kind of the same thing. But like, guys, how would you expect to like do anything in life if you're not even like in tune? You're in alignment with your own body, with your own mind. For example, if you are constantly doing things that are opposing who you truly think you are and who you need to be for yourself. For example, if you are eating things you know you shouldn't be eating, you are doing things you know you shouldn't be doing, instead of doing things you know you should be doing. For example, I know I want to make this video to help people, but instead I keep procrastinating and doing anything like scrolling. I did a lot of scrolling the past few days. When I could have been making lots of videos because I really want to make videos all the time. I don't want to do anything except make videos, well, yeah. So I don't want to do. So my goal is to make videos. Your goal is to become an artist. Your goal is to become a painter, become an engineer. Why would you do something that's not related to your field? For example, why would you just avoid what you want? Like, bro, if you want to be something great, you need to start today. Like, every day you're wasting, every day is an opportunity. So every day you don't, put one foot in front of the other. Every day you take steps back is another opportunity lost. And you don't want to wake up like 2 years from now, bro, realizing you had lots of opportunities. And I'm saying all of this to encourage you to start something today. Anything today, bro. Like, you don't need to be perfect. It's one step at a time. And if you have people in your life reminding you of these things, cherish them. If you have people who are tearing you down, people who are making you doubt yourself, there's zero reason to keep them in your life, no matter who they are. So I would say, believe in yourself. So yeah, believe in yourself, trust in yourself, and love yourself. So if you trust yourself, then you should trust that you can make the right decision with your own mind. You don't need another YouTube video to tell you how to perform. You already have you have already most likely indulged in enough information. You have read enough books. One more book isn't gonna, you need to start taking action. All of this wishy-washy, oh, think about this. But like, when you start trusting yourself and believing in yourself and loving yourself, you realize there's no reason to delay your own life. Why would you delay your own life? Like, I'm going off the dome right now. I'm going off the dome telling you guys that I think you should believe in yourself. I think you should trust yourself. And I think you shouldn't trust me, you should trust yourself. And you shouldn't be loving me or another YouTuber or another streamer or a family member. You should be loving yourself, because when you love yourself, then you can love everyone. Not just one person who you're focused on. You see what I'm saying? You're hyper focused on an external thing. And that completely takes away your ability to be supportive to everything in general. When you're so hyper fixated on, whatever. It can be anything, bro. There's so many distractions in this world, so it can all distract you from yourself. And we live in a very interesting society, bro. We're in a great time to be alive, but it's also very deceptive. A lot of people are deceived into thinking that we are living in one of the worst times to be alive ever. And to be fair, there are certain people who are going through very unique suffering that has never been seen before. I don't want to get into that side of it, because this part of this video is for to encourage you. But you also have to be aware of what's going on, because when you are aware of the severity of your actions, in the fact that today is the only day you have, tomorrow doesn't exist, yesterday doesn't exist, it's gone. It doesn't exist, it's gone. Everything you thought you had is gone. All those experiences you had are done, it's over. The only thing that's left is today and what you can do moving forward, bro. The only thing that's left now is your life now, bro. Like, so are you gonna keep reminiscing? Are you gonna keep procrastinating? Or are you gonna take steps forward to live the life you want to live? And guys, it doesn't have to be hard. Like, me recording this video, I thought it was gonna be, I suffered a lot more in my head to record this video than I did in real life, bro. Like, in real life, all I'm doing is sitting down recording a video talking, racking my brain, and trying to spread some love and information and joy. But in my head I was thinking, damn, how am I gonna record a video? I don't know what to talk about. I gotta make a plan, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. But in reality, all I gotta do is trust myself, believe in myself, and love myself, and realize I'm capable of doing anything I want. Anything you dream of, you're capable of. You think God, the universe, would put these thoughts into your head if they had no value, no meaning? What, you think everything is meaningless? Really? You think everything's meaningless? You think your parents suffering for you to be born is meaningless? You think your mother suffering in the hospital for you to be born is meaningless? It's sad, bro. It's sad that I myself have been thinking I'm meaningless. I have no purpose. What is my purpose? You know, feeling lost. But feeling like so lost, it turns into despair. But that's what we want. That's what we want to avoid. You know, we want to avoid that. We don't need to be despairing. That is the state you are in. That's like one of the lowest vibrational frequencies ever. Despairing, bro. Because, bro, you already know why. There is so much to love. There's so much to look for. You can literally be grateful for everything, bro. Like, be grateful for the fact you can breathe. You have a body that still works. Be grateful for the fact you woke up today. The fact you woke up is amazing, bro. You can go after your dreams. Some people did not wake up today, and that's it. It's done. It's even more over for them. They don't even have a chance to keep going. Like, bro, we take this for granted. So just love yourself and trust yourself. Like, why would you not, in this limited time we have, why would you want to experience life in a state where you hate yourself? I've done it. I have done it. I have hated myself for over a year. Not now. Right now, I'm beginning to love myself, which is why I'm able to spread love and joy. When I hated myself, all I could do is wallow in my own despair. You know, misery loves company, but I wasn't purposely trying to seek company to spread my misery, but that's just what happens. You know, I could see how me being in despair, being in a lack mindset affected those around me. But the thing is, the worst part is how bad it affected myself and the trajectory of my life. I can see how me not believing in myself, me not trusting in myself, deteriorated a timeline where I could have been living more abundantly. So think about these things, bro. Think about how your actions have a butterfly effect. Think about how your words are vibrating the air around you, creating a frequency that others can hear. Think about all these things. Think about how every small action has a reaction. Think about how you thinking positive thoughts about yourself, it's gonna steamroll into you living a positive life. You taking positive actions towards your goals. You know? So why would you waste any more time being depressed, being sad, being in a lack mindset, not doing what you want to do, not living how you want to live, when you could just do whatever you want to do and have fun in a good life, bro? And obviously it's easier said than done. Like, it takes work to get there, but we're in a very good time to be alive right now where you can do basically anything you want, bro. I truly mean that with all my heart. And the thing is, guys, they're trying to take your heart. The people who don't want to see others win, they want your heart. They want your heart posture to be bad. But it doesn't need to be like that, bro. It doesn't need to be that. You can just reverse cycle. You can just go back to who you are truly, bro. Because you as your true self is not bad. You're not a bad person, bro. I'm telling you, you're not a bad person. You're not a failure. You're not done for. You're not cooked. You know, you might feel that way. That doesn't mean you're permanently that thing. You might feel happy. That doesn't mean you are happy. You might be just feeling a bit of joy right now. Like, it's all fleeting emotions. So you just gotta understand this is all fleeting. This is all temporary. The good, the bad is all temporary, bro. So why would you waste extra time on the bad when you can just evolve yourself, evolve your mindset, evolve every day? Every day we are evolving, bro, into our best self. So why would you not come along for the ride? You know, subscribe. Subscribe, like, for more videos like this, bro, because I know y'all are really trying to go up and you resonate with this message, bro, because I don't know if I'm yapping or if I'm speaking facts. But the thing is, deep down I know one person will hear this and they will know that, like, yeah, man, I can do it. Like, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just going through change. I'm just experiencing life. You know, I'm just experiencing life and nothing's really wrong with me. I'm just a human being. That's all you are, bro. It's not that deep. I mean, it is really deep though. But like, all you gotta do in the present moment. Like, it's not that deep to the point where if you want to change your life, you want to win at life, all you gotta do is come back to the present moment. Love yourself, trust yourself, believe in yourself, in your mind, in the present moment, and then take action with this current new mindset. If you take action with the mindset that you're still a failure, like these things are your identity. If you have a false identity, how do you expect to do anything, gang? Like, come on, bro. If you think you're a loser, how do you expect to be winning at life, bro? I'm talking to myself here. Like, if you do loser things that you know your loser self used to do, and you still do them, why would you think you're gonna be changing as much as you could if you just completely activate yourself, bro? Completely turn into that superhero, bro. Completely eliminate all forms of distractions. And bro, it'll be gradual. It might not be cold turkey. It might not be cold turkey you turn into a demigod. Cold turkey you turn into Mesmer the Impaler. Cold turkey, like you just drop everything and next thing you know you're freaking Elden Ring. You're the Elden Lord. Guys, it's a process. Like when you're a tarnished, you start off with nothing. But maybe you like, you say you're playing a video game. Life is a video game, okay? How to win at life if it's a video game. So you start the video game, you're in the open world, you start exploring, and you die a few times, you're like, damn, I'm done. I'm quitting, I'm not playing this game anymore. Now you're not playing life anymore. You're staying at home, you're not doing anything. Maybe you want to stay at home, like it's fine. Stay at home, do some work. Maybe like you're not socializing, you're not trusting yourself to do things you like, you're not experiencing anything new. Like, I want to experience new things. I've been, you know, in a pretty like stale timeline right now. But yeah, so say you are in a video game, you lose at the beginning and now you just quit, now you're done. How are you gonna get in? There's nowhere to go. You have nowhere to, you know, you don't have any leverage. Why would you expect things to be easy? But then say you progress through the video game a little bit, you progress through life, you now you're a bit older, now you have some family, friends, whatever, who still trust in you, they believe in you, they're supporting you. Maybe you have yourself, you've built up trust in yourself over time. Maybe you've built up a love for yourself over time, you believe in yourself, you have trust in you have trust in yourself. But over time, it's been attacked. But you have leverage still. You still have, like, you're at a certain point in the game, you're like halfway through the game, bro. You're gonna make it. You can beat the game, bro. You can win at life, bro. You almost made it. Like, even though you lost the boss fight recently, you still leveled up all the way. You're still level 30. You're still level 25, bro. You don't just go back all the way. Like, maybe you're level 25 in real life and then like you just have had a bad year. You're depressed. You stop working out. But like, by the way, don't go to the gym. It lowers your lifespan. Just work out naturally. Do some natural exercise. Do some qigong. Do some tai chi. Some qigong. Some healthy Chinese exercise. Some natural exercise. But like, you will be attracted to things that are natural for you. Things that help you when you are more trusting in yourself. Because then you'll be, you know, it'll just all work out, bro. I'm telling you, it'll all work out. It will all work out naturally. But it won't work out if you are still giving away your energy, giving away your time, giving away your distractions, giving away your love to things that don't love you, you know? You need to be loving yourself, trusting the people who love you. You know, love those who love you, trust those who trust you, believe in those who believe in you. And it'll all just work out. I'm telling you, man. It'll all just work out. So, yeah. You could beat the video game, bro. Like, you might be losing a boss fight right now. You're stuck on a boss. In real life, the boss could be a little bit of debt. But eventually, you go back into the boss fight and you just completely destroy him. You start dancing with the boss. You start entering flow state. You enter flow state. When you believe in yourself, you trust in yourself, and you love yourself, you enter flow state easily any time of the day. Whenever you do something you want to do. So then, boom. Now you can defeat these bosses easily. You can defeat these life problems easily. You can defeat debt. You can defeat loneliness. You can defeat depression. It's easy. Because you don't have to fight anything. All you're doing is living your life. You're not in a battle, bro. We're so blessed to really not be living in these animes. really not be living in these movies, bro. Because then you would be the one, you would be that side character who gets murked by the massive army of evil. But in reality, we're all still standing. Humans are all working together. Not all, but like the society, bro. We're not the 1% right now. We're all in this together, bro. Like, oh, I'm gonna be the 1%. Gang, you're just like me, twin. I'm just like you, twin. Like, holy. But you can do anything and you can become yourself. Being a 1% is just being yourself. Like, no one is you. That's the real 1%. Not being better than everyone. Why are you comparing yourself to everyone? Don't compare yourself. Comparison is the thief of joy. Live your life, and yeah, man, have a good day.